So at this time, I'm going to invite the 6 people who will read the names to come forward.
Joseph Brighton, Michael Bruley, Henry Burbank.
I want to begin by saying that I'm saddened that this year there's over twice the number of people who died on the streets as last year. Last year there were 61. This year there was 133 total, and 9 of whom were murdered. Your presence here tonight says your lives are of sacred worth, and we will bring the richness and the resources of our spiritual traditions forth in a way that helps to end the tragedy of homelessness and create a more compassionate and just society.
And we believed we were doing much work to try to feed and house people who were living on the street, and yet we were seeing them, so many of them continue to struggle and leave us. So we decided to create a transforming, healing community of recovery. And we have a chorus called the Closing the Gap Chorus that are made up of both members of Recovery Cafe and also the community.
And it dawned on me that many individuals who don't live downtown or live in certain neighborhoods have no idea this even exists and doesn't know how it feels. And you know, it's something that we need to bring a light to, and I'm happy that, you know, the numbers of individuals at this gathering have grown, and we pray that we can bring a solution to this problem in our beautiful city of San Jose.
Regardless of which religion they are from, regardless of what they look like, they're all welcome. Gurdwara is open. The House of God is always open for hot foods, lunch, breakfast, dinner for anyone that comes in. And yes, I also want to learn how the other communities are helping the homeless, how we can all get together and solve this problem here.
I would like to offer words from the Reclaiming Spiral Dance. In that ritual, we living go to the edge of the Isle of Apples and say these words to those who have died this year. You warriors, here your battles are over. You workers, here your tasks are done. You who are hurt, here find healing. You who are weary, here find rest. You who are old, here grow young again.
And I thought about how in ancient times they thought the heavens was a place where there were 2 irreconcilable things. There was fire and there was water. There was the flames of the sun and there was the water of the rain. And it was only that God who could enable these 2 irreconcilables to coexist in harmony.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. God bless all those that were lost, and we love them. And remember, they're people too, just like we are. God bless you.
And I want to thank each and every one of you who is here this evening. Your presence here says to those who died without a home, we see you. Your lives mattered. And we will redouble our commitment to open our hearts to unhoused sisters and brothers and work for a world in which people are no longer dying in the streets, sidewalks, freeway overpasses, fields, and riverbeds of our community.
Stephen Tracy.
And a quick announcement, I want to let you know that right after the service, we're going to walk in candlelight vigil across the street to the San Jose First United Methodist Church, which is right there. So we're going to walk in candlelight vigil, have some refreshments for a little while, and then share a documentary film, a short documentary film called The Gift of Hospitality, which is told by the guests, volunteers, and faith leaders of the Winter Faith Collaborative, which is a growing network of faith communities in San Jose, which are opening their doors and providing volunteers for shelter, drop-in centers, and safe car parks. And if you attend, you'll learn how you can get involved with this. So we're not helpless here. There's something each one of us can do. And if you join us across the street, you'll perhaps learn more of what you can do to be a part of the solution.
2061. Jeffrey Cooper, found in a Lowe's parking lot on Ritter Park Road. Randy Ruiz, on the 200 block of North Jackson. Gilberto Garcia, the 400 block of North 1st Street. Victor Trejo, Harold and Bonita Avenues. Ricardo Mitchell, Bascom Avenue and Leon Drive. Brandon Gaviola, 3100 Lone Bluff Way near Los Lagos Golf Course. Valentin Corse Suguera, in a field on the 800 block of Genie Avenue north of 280. Alejandro Sascarias, northbound Highway 101 connector ramp to northbound 280.